There's increasing tension surrounding the expansion of the ultra-low emissions zone happening today, the 29th of August 2023, because 6 out of 7 of the home counties are refusing to have warning signs put up surrounding their areas when entering these zones. Why is that important? That's what I'm covering in this video. Now, also, as a minor update to my previous video earlier this morning, and a minor correction, at least it appears to be, in that case, the tribunal ruling appears to have been about the low emissions zone as opposed to the ultra low emissions zone, which doesn't make a material difference because the signs are broadly the same. And in any event, the tribunal ruling is not a binding ruling, but it will certainly be persuasive for all the reasons I outlined in my video earlier this morning. I will link that in the description below as well. The point of it being, if it is not clear that these charges are going to apply, the tribunal ruled that these signs were not lawful. So the point of the matter is, whether it's the low emission sign or the ultra low emissions sign, then if they don't meet the warnings that the tribunal has spoken of, then they might well be rendered unlawful. Now, as I mentioned, 6 out of 7 counties. I will link both this link and the original Daily Mail article in the description below as well, so you can go and read those as well. But in this article here, it does talk about the neighbouring counties refusing to reach an agreement with Transport for London to have warning signs put up in their areas surrounding the ultra-low emissions zone, which could actually make this 10 times worse for Transport for London, that is, if these signs are not erected, because then there will patently be no warning that someone is going to enter the ultra-low emissions zone. Thus, if this tribunal ruling is used as a persuasive argument, not a ruling which is binding, but a persuasive argument for somebody challenging a penalty charge notice for driving within the zone without having paid the charge, then the lack of these warning signs is going to make this even more difficult for Transport for London to uphold these signs and these charges and penalties as being lawful. So that by way of a minor update, and as an addition, an addendum to my original video, this is why this might be even worse. If these warning signs are not in place, again, I would urge you to check on our app, Proofify, which if you are driving through a zone and there are no warning signs coming before it, make sure you document the area entering that zone so that you can save the evidence on Proofify. If ever you need it for a tribunal later, it will date, time, and geo-stamp each of your photographs that are taken there, so you can build a case in challenging such fines. So in the meantime, if you do like these updates, please do remember to like the video and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.